Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Simon, and we are about to watch episode 18 of The Clone Wars. Last episode we had kind of a side episode with Hando, who, any episode that he's in I really like. He's one of my favourite characters from this series. We basically saw Anakin, Obi-Wan and Ahsoka help villagers and some bounty hunters to defend the village and their crops, and it was all very, happy, sort of fluffy ending, except for the bounty hunter who got killed. It was one of those episodes. It was okay. Wasn't the best of the season, wasn't the worst. I'm hoping for more positive episodes coming up. We're almost at the end of the season, so we haven't got long left before we move on to season 3. It's going to be really interesting. What we'll do is we will have a look at this next episode, and hopefully it'll be a good one. Okay, so this is interesting. This is the good guys have a doomsday weapon. That's pretty epic.
That's a lot of clankers.
That's a big army. We best hope this weapon does something.
I won't allow my people to become separatist slaves.
Ah, okay. So it's the home planet of Sebulba's people.
By the bomb's electron field.
Yes, the clones and your people will be quite safe.
Go.
It's a lot of laser blasts. Why isn't the bomb dropped now?
Blast them!
Oh, suicide bombs? Wow, that's intense. They haven't took off yet? Is there only one bomb? Oh wow. Getting taken down by frisbees.
Approaching drop zone.
It's interesting. I wonder why the Rebellion Y-Wings didn't incorporate that turret gunner.
Everyone stay tight.
Because they're quite obviously designed off a couple of the Republic ships. That looks like it's going to harm more than just the clothes, the turrets. Ah, okay. Impressive. It's going to stop the walkers though as well.
Here it comes! I'm losing my transmission.
His arm's going to stop working. Did it though?
The ground is sinking.
Knew it wasn't going to be that simple.
But the blast created a sinkhole which engulfed many of our troopers. We have search parties looking for them now.
And the Dugs? Have they signed the treaty?
No, Chancellor. The treaty must be passed by the Council.
We need that treaty signed so we can gain access to the fuel reserves here on Malastare. Without it, our armies shall be vulnerable.
I will do my best.
Sir, we
Can't tell if he's serious or not with that voice.
lost contact with the rescue team.
I am
One
sorry.
problem always seems to replace another. Split up. If you see anything, contact me.
Love that purple lightsaber. That looks like people have been dragged away.
Skywalker, something strange is going on. I think you should come down here.
I'm on my way. R2, start up my fighter. If you'll excuse me.
Sir, there's nothing around here but rocks and debris.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh, they're on the back. I knew those... Wow. Oh. Is that a worm or a dragon? Whatever it is, it's fucking huge. Oh. Well, there's a Wilhelm scream.
R2, I can't see. Turn on your beacon. Never mind.
Nice reflexes, Annie.
What the heck is that thing?
Now's our chance. Let's go.
Oh. Wow, how did that fighter not blow up? I'm telling you, if he didn't have that plot armor, that ship would have blown up. Oh.
R2, get out of here.
Uh-oh. What? His skin is resistant to lightsabers? Wow, this is a whole new ball game.
We're going to need some heavy artillery.
Oh, so it's stuck down there. If it's stuck down there, it's a bit harsh just slowly trying to kill it.
What's going on
Oh.
out there?
It is an internal matter, none of your concern.
Your men are killing a unique life form.
Something
It is a
going on
dangerous,
here.
bloodthirsty monster.
Even my lightsaber couldn't cut it.
If we could somehow duplicate that for our ships.
An impenetrable armor.
What if we let the dogs think we killed it? Then we could have the treaty and the creature.
Yes, Anakin? Go on.
When I was climbing on the creature,
Okay.
I noticed small gaps between the armor and its scales. Maybe a stun cannon or a pulse could penetrate through the skin and short-circuit its nervous system. Like putting it into a deep sleep.
He's right. It would appear to be dead. We could transport it to a secure location before it wakes up. The Dugs would never know the difference.
That may be the only way we shall get this treaty signed. And rest Master Windu's conscience.
Open the valve! Etundan. Ah.
Oh, what is that?
Our fuel is deadly to the beast. It killed them in the past. It will kill this
Okay,
one
so maybe they aren't.
Only going to provoke it. You'll drive it out of that hole, and then it'll be harder to deal with. Charge up the rays.
This is like a classic alien invasion horror movie. Charge up the rays, but don't do it too quickly. Let some of the dung get crushed.
Fight!
Oh, there goes the base.
Whose right idea was this anyway?
Oh, it's working.
Keep the beam on him, he's getting tired.
Poor thing.
Hey, it worked.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. You go first.
The beast has been loaded onto the transport. Have you selected a planet for relocation?
There has been a slight change of plans. The scientific community has reviewed the data on this rather unique creature. They believe it should be further studied in a more controlled environment before it is released into the wild.
And where is this controlled environment?
On Coruscant. Master Windu, you and General Skywalker shall safely bring the beast here.
They really want to bring it back to Coruscant. Can you imagine the damage it could do there?
Well, you made the right choice. We get our fuel, you save your creature, and now he'll be safe.
Let's hope we can say the same about Coruscant.
Okay, so another episode with a very strong moral centre. At first I thought maybe the Dungs were more knowledgeable about the creatures than they first thought. I thought it might have had something to do with the fuel, and maybe they were already exterminating the creatures, but I guess it's not turned out like that. But you can definitely tell Palpatine's starting to show a bit more of his Emperor side to him. You know, makes you wonder what's going to happen to that creature and if we'll see it again. No, another good episode. Let's say getting towards the end of the season, so I'm hoping that as we get towards the end, there's going to be some, you know, stronger episodes. I'd like to see Ventress come back. I'd like to see Dooku in it a little bit more. So yeah, I guess we'll just have to wait and see what comes next. But as always, well, thank you for watching. If you haven't, then please subscribe, and I will see you for the next video.